Imagine I offer you a deal. Give me $100 today, and in 1 month, I give you back 120, guaranteed. Sounds too good to be true, right? It is. But millions of smart people have fallen for exactly this. So let me do something. Let me show you the trick from the inside. This is a Ponzi scheme, and every single one, from a guy in an office to a billion-dollar fund, runs the same 7 stages. I'll play the operator. You watch how it's built, and exactly when it breaks. The trick's 100 years old. Named after Charles Ponzi, 1920. Same con, new suit. Here's how I'd run it. Stage 1. The big promise. I don't sell a product, I sell a feeling. Easy, safe, unbelievable returns. That's all you're really buying. A normal bank gives you maybe 4% a year. I'll promise you 10% a month, and I'll swear it's low risk. Now step out with me for a second. Here's the law I'm pretending doesn't exist. High returns and low risk can't both be true. In real investing, more reward always means more risk, always. But a promise needs a story, so I'll invent one. Secret trading algorithm. Exclusive real estate. Crypto arbitrage. Something complicated enough that you won't ask questions. But notice what's missing. I never actually explained how the money is made, because there is no how. The returns don't come from an investment at all. Hold that thought. Stage 2. The early payouts. This is the genius and the poison of the whole thing. My first investors actually get paid. For real. Investor A puts in 100. A month later, I hand back 120. A is thrilled. But watch closely where that $20 actually came from. That's the entire secret. I'm not investing anyone's money. I'm just taking cash from new people to pay the old people. Robbing Peter to pay Paul, and pocketing plenty in between. To you, it looks like profit. On paper, it looks like a real business. But nothing's being built, grown, or sold. It's a shell. Money just moving in a circle. And here's why I love it. Those real payouts become my best advertisement. Investor A is now living proof. He'll tell everyone, for free. Stage 3. Word spreads. Now I don't even need to advertise. My happy investors do it for me, and they're way more convincing than I ever could be. This is what makes it so powerful. It spreads through trust. Your cousin, your coworker, someone at your gym or your church. People you'd never suspect of scamming you, because they're not. They believe it too. There's even a name for it. Affinity fraud. Operators target tight communities on purpose, because in a group that trusts each other, nobody wants to be the skeptic who ruins the party. And I love it because trust does something money can't. It turns off people's brains. Nobody double-checks a tip from someone they love. Stage 4. FOMO kicks in. Fear of missing out. Now the scheme stops feeling like a risk, and starts feeling like a risk to not join. Think about it. Everyone around you is making money. Your brother-in-law just bought a new car. Your coworker's paying off her house. And you're the only one on the sidelines. It feels insane not to jump in. And I'll add fuel. Suddenly there's a catch. It's exclusive. Limited spots. The window closes Friday. Scarcity. Because nothing makes a human want something more than being told they might not get it. And people start doing dangerous things. They reinvest their payouts instead of taking them. They put in their savings, their retirement. Some even borrow money to get in. And this is exactly what I was waiting for. Right now, the money pouring in is bigger than ever. The machine has never looked healthier, which is the most dangerous moment of all. Stage 5. The money stops. And to see why every Ponzi is doomed from day one, we need to look at the math I've been hiding from. Remember, old investors only get paid with new investors' money. So to pay everyone, the scheme always needs more people than last time. Not the same number, more, every single round. That's fine at first. 2 people, 4, 8, easy, but keep doubling. 16, 32,000, 2 million. Follow it far enough and I'd need more people than exist on Earth. So the collapse isn't bad luck. It's built in, guaranteed on day one. The only question was never if the new money runs out, only when. And the slowdown always comes. Maybe a bad news story scares people. Maybe the market dips. Maybe the town just runs out of new recruits. Fewer people join, but the payouts I promised keep coming due. For the first time, more money flows out than comes in. The circle breaks, and the operator knows it before anyone else does. Stage 6, the unraveling. It usually starts with one person. Someone asks for all their money back, and the operator stalls. There's a delay, paperwork issues. Give it 2 weeks. The excuses start, and in a community built on trust, word of a delay travels just as fast as word of a payout did. Then it happens all at once. Everyone tries to pull their money out at the same time. It's a bank run, but there's a fatal problem. The money was never really there. There was never a pot of gold. At most, only enough for a few people at the front of the line. Everyone behind them is about to learn the truth. Stage 7, the collapse and aftermath. The machine seizes, and now, one of 2 things happens to the operator. Option 1, he runs, grabs whatever's left, and disappears. Option 2, he gets caught. Authorities show up, accounts freeze, and the suit gets traded for a very different outfit. Real operators have gotten 100, even 150 years in prison. But here's the part nobody likes to talk about. Even when the operator goes to prison, the money is already gone, spent, vanished. Prison doesn't refund anyone. And remember who's left with nothing. Not the early folks, they got out ahead. It's the people who joined last. The ones who trusted their family, emptied their savings, believed hardest. FOMO cost them everything. And the cruelest twist? A late investor and an early investor did the exact same thing. Trusted the same guy, handed over the same money. The only difference was timing. How to spot one. So how do you protect yourself? Watch for the fingerprints. 1. Guaranteed high returns with little or no risk. Real investments never promise that. 2. Returns that are suspiciously smooth. Always positive, never a bad month. Real markets go up and down. 3. They can't clearly explain how the money is actually made. 4. It's hard to withdraw, or they push you to reinvest instead. And 5. The big one. You're recruited by someone you trust, and the pitch leans on urgency and exclusivity. Here's the simplest rule of all. If you can't clearly explain where the profit comes from, and it isn't a real product, service, or asset, then the profit is probably coming from the next person in line, maybe even you. A Ponzi scheme isn't magic and it isn't genius. It's just an old trick wearing a new suit. And now you can see right through it. If this helped you see the machine, share it with someone who needs it. The best protection against this stuff is people who understand it. I'm Grug. Stay curious, stay skeptical, and I'll see you in the next one.